falling deep into my hand. But how can I escape the love you give to me? I can't leave you alone. Oh, Betty, you are my baby. Oh, Betty.
CNN's Chief International Advisor. And tonight, we're coming to you live from Mark Shaw's beautiful home deep in the snow and desert, here in North Scottsdale, within the community of Desert Mountain. With all the international news going on, we could not miss Betty Weinstein's 70th birthday party. Here at CNN, the most watched newscast of all time. We're happy to report Betty Weinstein's Big 7-0. Betty, much to her chagrin, she had hoped that this day would pass like no other day. That no one would notice she was 70, that there would be no cake proclaiming her Big 7-0 party, no banner, no emails secretly being passed all around the mountain. And I do believe that the element of surprise has been accomplished. With Mark Shaw's deep friendship with Jill Christensen, with Sue Ford and Dorothy Cohen, her closest friends have gathered along with 40 other people. Betty indeed has reached international status with her big 70th birthday party. And we are excited to interview the most prominent guests. Oh my goodness, the most celebrated news station is very happy to report that Donald Trump is in town. My goodness, what a treat. It's Betty's beloved Donald Trump. Donald, you have a But I am not surprised that you're here for your beloved Betty's 70th birthday party. Donald, tell us why you're here.
Ooh, his hands are so big.
You're really beautiful.
Well, Donald, I may be truly beautiful, but let's keep it to Betty. Tell us, Donald, why really are you here?
I said congratulations.
Well, Betty, congratulations from Donald Trump. Mr. Trump, do you have any thoughts on Betty's golf game?
It doesn't exist, folks.
Do you think she could improve?
I don't think it's going to happen.
Could she get better with even more lessons?
It can happen.
Do you know exactly how many lessons she's had?
2? Maybe 4? 2,003.
Do you have an estimate on what those lessons have cost?
9,230,000,000.
Wow, that is really quite a lot of money. You could build a wall with that. Do you think Howard would think that's outrageous? Oh boy. Say that again? Do you think Howard would think that's outrageous?
He doesn't know.
Well, Donald, I think that's an awful lot of money.
You're not very nice.
You're not a nice person.
Well, you know, I've heard a lot about your hands, but your hands look quite average to me, and I've heard that it's no big thing. Donald, one last question. Betty has a motto when she goes for her Brazilian wax. Do you know what it is?
The last thing this country needs is another Bush.
Then you really look younger than you. Betty, you don't look 70, but you used to. adopted?
Well, one of the things is, Tom and I, we don't have the same political beliefs. And she likes that stupid Fox station.
Fox.
Yeah, it's the spin station, she calls it, or
And
something.
no spin zone.
Oh, no, spin zone,
Yes.
yeah. Yeah, that's it. And
Yes.
she alone makes Fox station the most watched news station.
I have heard that she has all 10 TVs only to Fox News because it is so fair and balanced.
True. It's very true.
Ellen, do you have any thoughts on why people think that Betty might be adopted?
Have you ever seen her go swing?
You're all swinging something like Ricky or Lance.
Here, and Betty's. She never learned to keep her arms together.
I always thought that it was that she never keeps her legs together. What else might you think, Celeste, that she might be adopted? Why would people think that she might be adopted? Could it be her religion?
No, well, no, she didn't marry a Catholic. That's true, she married one who. I think it's her lifestyle.
I do.
I do.
Do you think it's her friend Johnny Black?
Ooh, Johnny Walker Black.
Oh no. It's
The
do
father.
you remember?
Yeah.
Do you remember that night she told us about her and Ron Julia, and they tasted, I think it was malted milk and
Oh, the kissed caramel.
the
Yes, the kissed caramel and the
of the
and the
flavored
whipped
vodka.
cream
The whipped
vodka.
cream.
With the cigarette.
She sneaks off cigarettes.
She sneaks the cigarettes.
She thinks nobody knows.
Lance and Ricky and the rest of them. No, she thinks nobody sees her. Yeah, she thinks she's invisible.
But then you breathe her, Rose.
That could be one of her many diets she's tried. You know? Remember the one where she thought she could eat a pound of bacon a day?
What about the one where she said, when she called you and she said, I just walk on the balls with my feet and I'll lose weight every day.
Or when she drives to the Dairy Queen for a hot dog.
Was there another time where she was doing something with her?
Jane, the one where she said she lost 7 pounds in 2 days because she clipped her toenails.
Now, girls, Betty has proclaimed over the years that her hair is always naturally red, that she doesn't have to color it, and that she only takes a simple supplement every day to keep her hair red. Do you have any comment?
I do.
Yeah, bullshit.
Nice and easy. Red number 5.
That's it, red number 5.
I think I have a box of that somewhere. It's nice and easy red number 5.
Oh, I think I left the town.
You know, girls, please come closer. This
they
is
want
so
the box?
enlightening. Could you share any of your favorite stories about Betty growing up? Was there a time that she was
do you remember that time she was kidnapped?
she was kidnapped?
And
Kidnapped, do you say?
Kidnapped! She was
Kidnapped?
kidnapped.
She was kidnapped?
She said she was kidnapped. And she drove with this young man out into the desert.
Was it at gunpoint?
And it was at gunpoint to her head. And
Yeah.
she was so scared. She was shaking like this. And then she talked him out of it. Went to the ATM, got him some money, and then taught him that.
Taught him math.
wasn't allowed to get out of the car.
Well, that's an invaluable caddy that won't be let out of the car. Now, is there any all-time favorite story that you might have?
Oh, yeah. Do you remember? She was like this hot real estate agent in Chicago. Remember that?
Oh, yes.
Well, she thought she was a hot.
Oh, yes, and she walked into the room.
Into the apartment.
Yeah, and what did she say?
She said to her clients, I'd like you to meet my husband, Harold Weinberg.